Sweet potato pie. The name alone conjures up warm memories. Images of family gatherings, laughter around a table laden with food, and the aroma of spices filling the air. But this pie is much more than a dessert. For Black communities in America, it represents a culinary legacy, a testament to resilience, and a delicious connection to generations past. This simple pie, with its flaky crust and sweet, spiced filling, carries within it a rich and complex history. It's a story that stretches back centuries, from the ancient fields of Central America to the shores of West Africa, and finally, to the kitchens of the American South. It's a story of adaptation and ingenuity, of cultural blending and the preservation of tradition. In this essay, we'll delve into the fascinating journey of sweet potato pie, exploring its humble origins, its evolution in Southern cuisine, and its enduring significance within Black communities. We'll hear from chefs, historians, and everyday people who share a deep connection to this beloved dessert. So grab a fork, and let's savor the sweet and savory story of sweet potato pie. Our journey begins long before the first sweet potato pie graced a table, tracing back to ancient times when the world was still being discovered. The sweet potato itself originated in Central America, where it was cultivated by indigenous peoples for thousands of years. These early farmers recognized the value of this hardy crop, which thrived in their diverse climates and provided essential nutrients. This vibrant root vegetable, with its sweet, earthy flavor, played a vital role in their diets and cultures. It was not just food, it was a symbol of sustenance and survival, deeply embedded in their daily lives and traditions. Centuries later, Spanish explorers encountered the sweet potato during their voyages to the Americas. Fascinated by its taste and versatility, they saw potential in this humble root. Recognizing its versatility and nutritional value, they brought it back to Europe, where it gradually spread to other parts of the world. In European markets, it was considered an exotic delicacy, adding a new dimension to their culinary repertoire. In the 17th century, the sweet potato made its way to West Africa, carried by Portuguese traders. These traders, always on the lookout for profitable goods, introduced the sweet potato to the African continent. The warm climate and fertile soil proved ideal for its cultivation, and it quickly became a staple crop in the region. African farmers embraced this new crop, integrating it seamlessly into their agricultural practices. Interestingly, the sweet potato found a familiar home in Africa. It thrived in the rich, fertile lands and became a beloved part of the local diet. It resembled the yam, another starchy root vegetable that was already a central part of African cuisine and culture. This similarity made it easier for the sweet potato to be accepted and cherished. The arrival of the sweet potato in Africa marked the beginning of a beautiful culinary exchange. African cooks, known for their creativity and resourcefulness, began to experiment with this new ingredient. African cooks, accustomed to the flavors and textures of yams, embraced this new ingredient, incorporating it into their traditional dishes and developing new recipes that celebrated its unique sweetness. They created a fusion of flavors that honored both the old and the new. Little did they know that this versatile root would soon embark on another journey, one that would forever intertwine its fate with the history and culture of Black people in America. The sweet potato's journey was far from over, as it continued to travel and transform, leaving a lasting impact wherever it went. The transatlantic slave trade brought unimaginable suffering and displacement to millions of Africans. This dark chapter in history saw countless individuals torn from their homes, families, and communities, forced into a brutal and dehumanizing system. Forcibly removed from their homelands, they endured horrific conditions on their journey to the Americas. The Middle Passage was a harrowing ordeal, with enslaved Africans packed tightly into ships, facing disease, malnutrition, and abuse. Amidst this brutality, they clung to fragments of their heritage, including their culinary traditions. These traditions were a vital link to their past, offering a sense of identity and continuity in an otherwise alien and hostile environment. Among the precious cargo they carried within their hearts and minds were memories of familiar flavors and recipes. These culinary memories were more than just food, they were a connection to their ancestors and a source of comfort and resilience. Yams, a cornerstone of their ancestral diets, were not readily available in the Americas. This staple food, rich in cultural significance, was a key part of their diet and traditions. However, the sweet potato, with its similar taste and texture, provided a comforting substitute. This new root vegetable became an essential part of their diet, allowing them to recreate some of the dishes from their homeland. Enslaved Africans, demonstrating remarkable resilience and ingenuity, adapted their culinary knowledge to their new environment. They used the ingredients available to them to maintain a connection to their cultural roots. They began incorporating sweet potatoes into dishes that echoed the flavors of their homelands. This adaptation was a testament to their creativity and determination to preserve their heritage. One such dish was pone, a type of pudding or crustless pie made with mashed sweet potatoes, molasses, and spices. This dish, rich in flavor and history, became a staple in their diet. Pone, often cooked over open fires or in wood-fired ovens, became a source of nourishment and solace for enslaved communities. The act of preparing and sharing this dish was a way to maintain a sense of community and cultural identity. It was a taste of home, a reminder of their ancestral connections, and a testament to their ability to create something both delicious and meaningful under the harshest of circumstances. Sharing this dish was an act of resistance and resilience. This simple dish, born out of necessity and infused with cultural memory, would eventually evolve into the beloved sweet potato pie we know today. This evolution is a testament to the enduring legacy of African culinary traditions in American cuisine. As sweet potatoes flourished in the southern climate, they became more than just a crop. They became a symbol of the region's agricultural success. Their presence in the region's cuisine grew exponentially, becoming a beloved ingredient in many traditional dishes. Sweet potato pie, evolving from its humble pone origins, became a cherished dessert that graced many southern tables. It emerged as a staple dessert in southern kitchens, particularly within black communities, where it held a special place in family gatherings and celebrations. The pie's popularity was no doubt influenced by the widespread availability of sweet potatoes in the South, making it an accessible treat for many. These starchy tubers thrived in the region's warm climate and fertile soil, ensuring a steady supply for both home cooks and professional chefs. Becoming a readily accessible and affordable food source for many, sweet potatoes were a versatile ingredient that could be used in a variety of dishes. The evolution of sweet potato pie was also shaped by a convergence of culinary influences. European baking traditions, particularly those of the British, introduced techniques that were adapted and transformed in southern kitchens. These traditions played a role in the development of the pie's flaky crust. Enslaved African Americans, skilled in adapting recipes and techniques, brought their own culinary heritage to the mix, blending these influences with their own culinary heritage, creating a dish that was both familiar and uniquely their own. This fusion of flavors and techniques resulted in a dessert that was rich in history and flavor, a true testament to the ingenuity of Southern cooks. One of the earliest documented recipes for sweet potato pie appears in What Mrs. Fisher Knows About Old Southern Cooking, a cookbook published in 1881 by Abby Fisher, an African-American woman who captured the essence of Southern cooking in her recipes. Abby Fisher was one of the first African-American cookbook authors, and her work remains a valuable resource for understanding the culinary traditions of the time. Fisher's cookbook, a treasure trove of Southern culinary traditions, provides a glimpse into the kitchens of the past and highlights the significant role Black cooks played in shaping Southern cuisine. Their contributions have left an indelible mark on the culinary landscape of the South. The legacy of sweet potato pie is a testament to the rich cultural tapestry that defines Southern cooking, a blend of history, tradition, and innovation.
Sweet potato pie is more than just a dessert. It's a symbol of resilience, really. You see, during times of hardship, our ancestors found ways to create something beautiful and nourishing from what little they had.
Absolutely. It's like every bite of sweet potato pie carries a piece of our history, our struggles, and our triumphs. It's a testament to how we, as a community, have always found strength in our traditions.
And you know, it's amazing how this humble pie has become a staple in Black households, especially during the holidays. It's a reminder of where we come from and the resilience that runs through our veins.
Yes, and it's not just about the pie itself, but the act of making it together. It's those shared moments in the kitchen, passing down recipes and stories from generation to generation. That's where the real magic happens.
Exactly. It's about preserving our heritage and celebrating our culture, even in the face of adversity. Sweet potato pie is a delicious, tangible piece of our collective story.
And, it's a story that continues to inspire us today. Every time we make it, we honor our past and look forward to our future with hope and pride. Sweet potato pie isn't just a dessert, it's a symbol of family and community. When we gather around the table, it's always there bringing us together.
Yeah, I remember my grandma baking sweet potato pie for every family event. It was like the highlight of the meal. Everyone has their own special recipe, but the love and tradition are what make it truly special.
As a chef, I've seen how sweet potato pie can evoke powerful memories and emotions. It's a dish that connects us to our roots and tells a story with every bite.
Historically, sweet potato pie has been a staple in African American cuisine. It represents resilience, creativity, and the ability to make something beautiful out of simple ingredients.
These days, we're seeing a lot of modern twists on the classic sweet potato pie. From adding unique spices to incorporating different types of crusts, the possibilities are endless.
Oh, totally. I've even seen sweet potato pie cupcakes and smoothies. It's amazing how this traditional dessert continues to inspire new and exciting creations.
Sweet potato pie is more than just a dish. It's a legacy baked with love. Passed down through generations, it carries the stories and traditions of those who came before us. Absolutely, it's a testament to our history and culture, and every time we bake or enjoy a slice, we're honoring that legacy and keeping it alive for future generations.